Blessings and welcome to all of my lovely Librans out there. This is Sunrise Tarot by Tammy, and this is your tarot reading. There's your sun, moon, and rising sign in Libra. And before I go and Sunrise with you all, thank you so much to all of you who support the channel each and every month by subscribing and sharing and sending me all those positive vibes. Truly grateful. So this month for you Librans, it's time to really connect to the child within. Feeling that divine connection to spirit. So this is a wonderful light attribute to really connect to this month here, Librans. And the message on here is innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. So let's get to the first task for you Librans, the connection to yourself. Let's see what's going on. What power, what connection to yourself do you need to get some type of understanding? Rest and reconsideration, the Knight of Swords. So yes, it looks like there's some healing that needs to go on, and maybe that's why there's this healing with the child from maybe something painful from the child within. So the Nine of Swords is really taking some time off for healing, maybe being away with oneself to meditate, contemplate on really feeling this connection to divine to get maybe through some difficulties for some of you Librans this month here. So yes, it does look like there is some type of situation for some of you Librans that you're going to have to really connect deeply with the divine and connecting with that child within, asking for that love and support from spirit. Stress. So yeah, Librans, I have to say there's a lot of stress this month. It's something that you're going to have to deal with within yourself. And so it may not be easy. We'll have to go more into your reading and see what's, going on here. So, wow, things are already shaking up, Libras. Just kidding here. So let's see here. Second house, we're going to go into your finances and resources. I have a few daughters who are Libra risings. So let's see. Let's get to the second house here. So we'll have to pay attention to something stressful happening around them, within them. So let's see. Second house of finances and resources here. Let's see. Nurture. Well, this is a great card to see in the second house. This is all about abundance and having enough and feeling plentiful. So it looks like there's growth and full of abundance here this month for some of you Librans. So whatever you're having to deal with, some type of pain and ending, there definitely is some type of beauty, at least with your finances and resources here. So yeah, blessings, communication. I feel there's wonderful blessings through communication coming to some of you Librans in regards to your finances, really receiving some type of deal, a promotion, advancement. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be quite good for you. So let's go to the third house and connection to communication here. So let's see how your communication is going this month here at Libra in your third house of communication. Shine. It's time for you to shine. Wow. I feel there's some positivity coming in regards to your finances, your career, your destiny. You're going to really be out there. You are impressing others. You are definitely shining your light and really fulfilling some type of desire for yourself, Libra. Wow. So some things it does look like there is some stress, and maybe this is some type of worry for some of you Librans, receiving some type of beautiful new light in regards to growing your finances, receiving an advancement, a promotion that's really going to allow you to nurture yourself and grow in your prosperity. But it'd be stressful, and maybe that's why you're maybe taking time. Maybe that's why you need to take some time to rest, to consider this offer, this option. But I feel it's because you are ready to show your light. You have really you've been giving a lot to others to allow them to see your ability to have so much positivity here. So let's see. Let's pull another card in the third house here, Libra. Yeah, message. I just feel like there is something coming that's really going to allow you to shine. And it's positive, it's moving forward. Believe in it, have faith. Wow, yeah, that is really nice to see for you Librans. There is definitely something very positive coming, a message being delivered to allow you for maybe a more freedom to really grow and prosper and create what you really want to nurture. So let's go to the fourth house, and that's connection to family and home. Oh, yes, you've got a lot going on in the family life, the home life. You also you have Saturn and Pluto that have been in there for quite a while, and now you have Jupiter in there, and you will also have Mars in your fourth house. That's a lot going on there. But I feel like this is about, with Jupiter now being in the fourth house, it's like making steps to put back joy in the home life. And this month, Libra, you are really ready to energize, to get things organized, maybe in your family life here. Rebuilding, structuring. Yeah, you're rebuilding your life again. This is strong for you, Librans. You're starting all over again in your family life, in your home life. You are rebuilding and starting from like the ground up. So, yeah, there's a big shakeup in the family life. There's, this may be because you're getting a great opportunity to go somewhere and you're going to have to leave home and rebuild. And maybe that's why there's some pain involved, some stress into making this decision for some of you here. But I feel there's a lot of recognition, a lot of happiness, a lot of rewards coming through the family life because of a change that's happening or restructuring that's happening in the family life here. That's giving a lot more joy for you Librans, a lot more happiness, fulfillment there. So sorry, I'm trying to turn off the heat here. So let's see. Let's go to the fifth house of love, romance here. So let's see this connection to love and romance. So let's see. Oh, well, you get the Lover's card. Hello, there is love here. This is all about romance, connection to a soulmate vibration. So love is in the air for sure this month for you, Librans out there. And so make sure you're getting out there and showing yourself, showing your light, right? Communication, showing your light. Yeah. You're feeling in your essence this month. The beauty, Venus is going to be, you are ruled by Venus, and it will be in your seventh house. Yes, for most of the time. So the seventh house is relationships, partnerships, really getting along with others. So let's see, love is definitely in the air for you, Librans. The home life, there's like maybe just right in your neighborhood, you're going to find love here. But yeah, I feel there's love maybe right around the neighborhood. There's love that for some of you Librans, you're really going to connect to this month here. And maybe to do with maybe going back to home. Maybe some of you Librans are going to go home to visit. And that's where you're going to connect to the soulmate. So something about the home, connection to love, rebuilding happiness and joy coming through, really nurturing yourself this month, Libra. So, yes, let's pull some love cards for you. Since you are on a roll in your fifth house of love, you've got the connection to soulmate. Soulmate, joy, happiness here for you Librans. The first card, yes, it's worth waiting for. Divine timing. is at work in your love life. That's what you get the soulmate card. You do not have to go anywhere. It may just knock at your door here, Libra. So wouldn't that be nice? Next card, attraction. There definitely seems to be some type of attraction with someone. So enjoy this feeling of love this month. Maybe it's about you getting out of the house. Make sure you're out having fun and enjoying yourself, because very soon you're going to have to decide about love. Very soon your soulmate is going to show themselves, and it will be worth waiting for. There will be a strong attraction to you both. You will just know that you are meant to be together there. So yes, and I'm seeing like party, celebration, dancing. Maybe that's where you're gonna go to a family celebration. Maybe for some of you, chemistry. There's a lot of chemistry and attraction to someone who is going to be connected karmically to you. It's like a synchronistic moment happening for some of you Librans who are looking for your soulmate. But some of you, it looks like you'll be moving in with your soulmate, moving in and really feeling the light, rebuilding happiness and joy in your life. So let's go to the sixth house. And the sixth house is this connection to your day-to-day life. Wow, that's where all the energy is at. No kidding. Your day-to-day life is changing. There's a new beginning. You are rebuilding. You are restructuring your family life, your home life, your day-to-day life. You are going to start to feel healthier, more grounded, more the ability to maybe heal oneself and really feel mentally and physically stronger. I'm just feeling like, yeah, Libras, your day-to-day life is changing and restructuring, and you're making those things that have been difficult, painful, that you've been in, that you haven't wanted to deal with. Maybe you finally are going to make those changes to restructure your life here, your sacral chakra. And, this is a connection to finding love and feeling deeply connected to someone. And I feel like you really want to feel passion and desire with your sacral chakra, the orange energy here. So, yes, it is about fulfilling your desires and wanting to connect more deeper to love here for you, coming into union, a couple with someone. Yeah, so there's a strong desire, a chemistry coming. Definitely, it's like sexually, physically, mentally, intellectually. It's like all this energy coming to you, Libra. It's all beautiful. You are definitely going to feel it in your sacral chakra. So, but this is about a very karmic connection, something from a past lifetime, growing spiritually and evolving into finding the perfect union. So some of you are finding that perfect union, your soulmate that you are going to grow and create together. So let's see here. Let's go to the seventh house. And that's our partnerships, relationships. Yes, you have Venus in there. So yes, there's a deeper love, commitment for some of you Librans out there, moving to the next level, feeling the love in relationships this month. Lots of peace and harmony, positive time, enjoying oneself with those that you love. Having fun, joy, going with the flow, positive changes. That's what's happening for a lot of you Librans. There's positive changes in your relationships, going in the right flow of your emotions and feelings. Your destiny is changing for a lot of you Librans. Finally being with your soulmate, finding your soulmate. You are definitely feeling the love this month in your relationships. And you are flowing in this beautiful love that you have been waiting for. waiting for. So let's see one more card in the seventh house for you, Librans here. Love is definitely flowing positive. Yeah, there's a big change and ending to have this new flow. And that's why I feel maybe there has been something painful, stressful that had to be released, that had to end here for this positive flow of love. Having to rebuild again, showing your light again, opening up your heart and feeling positive again. That's what I'm feeling from some of you, Librans. And now there's positive messages, romance, love coming. Wow. Yes, eighth house. Let's go to that house. That is the house of transformation. And you have Uranus in there this year, making those deep changes that are needed for yourself here. Getting into those deep insights of oneself here. So, and finding balance through it all. This is a year that through changes and having to restructure and rebuild and release and have to, consider things. You're finding balance. You're making those changes. Again, the will. This is the will card here, and then you see next to it the will. So there's definitely a new flow of finding balance for you Librans in connections to your day-to-day life, to relationships, partnerships, the home life. It really looks like you're working on having that nice balance and really loving oneself, that child again. That's the key. The key is to knowing that this is a month that you can really find balance. If you're releasing things that you need to, break free from, that's really the only message. That's the only challenge is, are you ready to break free from something that needed to change and, release that pain, that suffering, that heartache, and, allow yourself to be nurtured, to be healed, and allow you to feel the light again here. That's why I feel a lot of you Librans are, ready to find love, ready to be in love, doing things now so that you can have that type of love in your family life, in what you want in your day-to-day life. So let's go to the ninth house, the house of wisdom. Let's see what kind of wisdom, insights you can receive. More insight here. You are definitely getting some wonderful wisdom this month here. Intuitive nudges. Intuitive nudges. Obviously, this is definitely about listening to those insights and signs and symbols. The message here is this: intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to the divine spirit. So listen to your own insight and those intuitive nudges this month here. That's the wisdom here. Don't doubt yourself, that's for sure. So let's pull a couple more cards in the ninth house. Moving on. So yes, that is the message. The wisdom this month is, don't be afraid to move on. Don't be afraid to put the past behind. That's really the message of this month here. And one more card. I feel signs and symbols. It's really about looking out for those intuitive nudges. There are things being shown to you about being able to move on, about a cycle, a new change for you Librans, and really wanting balance and knowing that you are finding it. You are creating it now for yourself. So 10th house of career and destiny here. Let's see how that's going for you, Librans here. Let's see. Well-deserved reward. No kidding. So congratulations, you Librans out there. All your hard work is paying off. You are definitely receiving accolades, promotions, rewards, honors, whatever it is well deserved, Libra. Wow, your career is looking Really great. And that's why I feel some of you are receiving an offer that you can't refuse. I feel like because of all your hard work, you're being offered a really wonderful deal. I mean, take you away, make you travel, really challenge you, Libra, but it does look like you deserve it. And it's going to be very rewarding and prosperous. A great benefit, a great deal. So, Libra, let's see, what's the other card? Wow. I mean, you get the two cards of the sun here. You've got the card of light and the card of the sun here. Uh, Positive. Wow, a positive month for things to really shine upon you this month, Libra. This is definitely a month for you to let it just shine in your day-to-day life. Things are really looking up because you are finding balance. You are finding ways to create balance in your life so that you can really bring out your light. So let's go to the 11th house. And you will be having a full moon there on February in the house of Leo. So let's see what is going on in your 11th house of friends. Your hopes, wishes, and dreams. I don't want to fly out. Take the lead. That's what you need to do here. You need to take the lead on your hopes, wishes, and dreams. You need to make sure you are planning for your future. This is about you being confident enough. That's what that full moon is asking you all. Are you ready to take the lead on your hopes, wishes, and dreams? Are you ready to really go for what you've been wanting to create? Because it looks like you're going to be offered something pretty awesome. So, yes, take the lead. Don't be afraid. Take charge. You deserve it. All your hard work is paying off. Yeah, there's a journey. There's an adventure that some of you are going to have to take. I feel like by sure you'll be sailing away to new horizons here, but you're taking charge of your life. You're fulfilling your destiny. You're finding new ways to fulfill yourself through new journeys. Listening to those intuitive nudges, those signs and symbols that are coming through for you. Yes. So let's go to the 12th house. And of course, that's the connection to all that is. And finishing up a cycle here, connecting to deep understanding of the truth for yourself and meditation. And we have sadness and isolation through swords. So, yeah, I do feel like let go. The 12th house is saying, are you ready to let go of that sadness, that pain? We see in the first house, you are dealing with something that you have to let go, something that you have to put in the past here. And what the message is in your 12th house is if you do, it's time to let that go. You can't move on this positive flow that you have been trying to create right here, the flow and the balance, if you don't release that pain. So I just feel like this is important for you, Librans, if you're letting go of a relationship, a situation, pain, whatever it is, let it go. Like, it's time to heal. It's just time to heal and release and give it to the divine and ask for that love and light that you need to get through some of this healing and sadness that you may be going through here. So, yes, let me pull one more card here in your 12th house here, Libra. Commitment. Yeah, I feel there's some sadness in regards to a relationship, a commitment that you're leaving here, Libra, and it may be some type of, pain involved in doing this. And I feel, this has been stressful and you have reconsidered maybe going back to a situation. But I feel like you see where your flow is taking you and it looks very positive. If you're looking for, desire, chemistry, right? This is attraction. This is what you want here. So listen to your own intuitive connection to yourself here. And know that you're ready to nurture yourself and really bring out the light. And this is about rebuilding yourself now, Libra. It's not going back. It's about building and moving and going in that flow here. So that's really the key, is to keep on going in that flow that you know is right, and release whatever karma that has been in the past, and know that you have learned some valuable lessons and tests and gotten through some challenges, and now it's only made you, you know, a better person, allowing you to grow and be more enlightened on your pathway. So, and that's all we're here to do, right? So much love to all of you. And if you ever want a personal reading from me, please connect with me. All my links are below. And until next time, with pure love, this energy.